What up, big time gang? I'm excited. My first Squale. For those of you that collect them, you know that these watches are quality. I actually learned of this watch a few years ago from TGV, the Urban Gentry. He regards these watches very highly, and he's a collector that knows a lot more about watches than I do. So I had the opportunity to get one for a great price, and so I did it. And we're gonna unbox it together. So after the intro, we'll get right into it. Squale, what? Tommy Big Time's moving up. Now, this is by no means a luxury watch, but this is a lot higher on a tier than I'm used to going. This is a Swiss-made brand. There's two variations of this exact type that are available right now. This is the one without the double branding on the dial. And I opted for the P version, which is the polished. And there it is. Squale 1521. So I went with the polished because if you know me, if you watch my channel on a regular basis, you know I'm a bracelet lover. And this comes on a nice rubber strap, but I need a bracelet. Now, the Mil B comes with the blasted finish case, which is beautiful, but there was no bracelet option for that one. So I had to opt for the one that I could get the bracelet for, which is this one here. Now, I'm not putting on some white gloves for this. I want you to see it though. So this one is different than the 1521 026 in the past. This one does not have the date window, and also does not have the double branding down towards the 6 o'clock. So I thought this was cool. It's different. It's not the normal that most collectors already own. This one is different, so I went for it. I like that there's no date window. If I'm gonna have a date window, I prefer a day date or a date at the 6 o'clock. So this is really cleans up the dial. The indexes are huge. So you got double SUPERLUMINOVA on the indexes. So they're gonna glow nice and bright. You got that orange minute hand, really pops. The Squale second hand with that little rectangle there on it. But just super stoked to be able to do something like this. And it's honestly thanks to the Big Time gang. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do it. So you guys participating in all the stuff that I'm doing is able to allow me to raise money to put back into the channel and to build my watch collection and continue to change and evolve. And it's a blessing. So thank you guys. And thanks to Long Island Watches for allowing me to get this watch from them. I got a great deal on it, which made it feasible for me to do, because not only did I order the watch, but I ordered the Squale bracelet. So this is a mesh, nice thick bracelet. So the next video we'll be putting this on it for sure. I want to wear it first with the rubber and experience it this way, the way it comes factory, and then I will swap it out, put the mesh on it, and really see how that feels and see the difference, and I'll share that with you guys. But very, very happy to have something of this caliber in my collection. Now this is an SW200, a SELLITA movement. I have these in other brands. It's a great movement, but it's not nothing crazy. It's not, something that is an in-house movement or something like that. It's a Swiss-made movement, of course. SELLITA SW200-1, 26 jewel, 40-hour power reserve. Nothing too crazy with the movement. hence, you know, solid case back, because this is a 50 Atmos or a 500 meter water resistance, which is big for diving purposes. It is really waterproof, or water resistant, I should say. Screw down crown, nice and recessed at the fore. You know I love crowns at the fore. No digging into the hand, which is amazing. Now I know a little bit about the SW200, and I do know that it is a hackable movement and that it is windable. I feel like I've unscrewed it far enough for it to pop. There we go. Okay. There we go. Wind her up. There she goes. She's ticking now. And then we'll pull it all the way out so we can set, and you can see it's hacking. There it is. Beautiful. So yeah. So anyways, I'm super happy. Really glad I was able to purchase something of this caliber. And I'm hoping to continue to grow and continue to be able to purchase even higher caliber watches in the future. Nice. Unidirectional bezel. Feels very good. Now, one thing we definitely got to test is that Lume. So let's do that right now. Okay, let's kill the lights. There it is. Beautiful. Lume looks amazing. You know, us watch guys, us watch collectors, man. The Lume matters. Those clicks on the bezel matter. Screw down crown on your dive watch matters. All that stuff matters. And this checks all the boxes. Sapphire crystal, AR coating. The rubber strap feels very nice and soft. And I'll have to try it on right now. I need to take this the Squale branding off, and then we'll get that on the wrist. Quick wrist check. I'm wearing my Islander 18 green dial. Take this off and get this Squale on. It's a little too tight. Now remember, I'm not a strap guy, so I'm used to wearing bracelet watches, so I'm not very familiar with putting a strap on. That sounded wrong, but you know what I meant. Putting a strap watch on my wrist, I'm not very familiar with it. There it is. This is 42 millimeters. Got the Squale branding there on the buckle. We'll do some quick measurements. What I have written down is only 42 millimeters case diameter, and I really don't have anything else in my notes. So we'll take this off and we'll look at the I'll measure the dimensions real quick so I can give you a little bit, a little more dimensions. Thank God my desk is padded, right? So let's open these up. Let's do the, so I'm getting 41.3, 41.2 on the actual case. We'll do lug to lug. Lug to lug is 48. And then thickness, counting the crystal and the case back, we're at 12.8. And then we've got a 20 millimeter lug width. So nice overall size. For most of us, 42 millimeters is a great size watch. I'm really feeling the 42 millimeters. If you had noticed a trend, if you're watching my videos on the regular, a lot of the watches I've got in are between like 41.5 to like 43.5 millimeters as of recent. And that's just, they look right on me. They're not too small, not too big, just right. I've got almost an 8.5 inch wrist. So I'm a little picky about going down to like 39 to 36 millimeter. I haven't got that far yet. I have came a long way though, because not too long ago, I wouldn't even consider the Squale. It'd be too small for me. But with that being said, I think it's a beautiful watch. I think it's a little bit of achievement for me. Beautiful finishing on the case. This is an overall really good looking watch. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I will have photos coming up like always. Have a great day and make sure you stay tuned, because the next Squale video will have me putting this mesh bracelet on it. So anyways, have a great day. Smash that subscribe button, turn the bell notification to all, and God bless.